All right, what's up, y'all? David Griffin here, out on another walk. Yeah, it's a muggy day, but I think I'm trying to push it forward a little bit faster, and I think I'm getting it. But listen, let me tell you and get you to where I brought you here for. All right, do you have a friend? Okay, a friend. And if you do, what is your definition of friend? And do they pass the friend test? Okay, my definition of friend. My definition of friend is a friend sticks to you closer than a brother. Okay, okay, I got that. I got one of those. Closer than a brother. What would that be like? Well, if your brother was injured, you would step up to either injure that other person that did it, or you'd want to defend your friend. Okay, okay, I got one of those, and I've been one of those. Okay, do you? Does your friend care for you? Like for real? Like, are you gonna be all right? Like, do your friend check in like once in a while? But especially if something bad has happened to you, do they check in with you? Right? A friend. Do they? Does your friend, the person you call a friend, always look for something from you? Because what I understand about brothers is brothers share stuff just because they have stuff. Nah, I got that, and I've been that. Okay, okay. So we're looking at friend. Now, don't get me wrong. It's a much bigger definition and defining characteristics than that. But key thing that can encompass all that is a friend is closer than a brother. Okay, so let that sink in. A friend is closer than a brother, all right? Now, the next part of that. Do you have a friend? And if so, do they pass the friend test? Do they do those things? Are you those things back? Or is it a one-way street where you're doing all or more to giving? Or, for example, like if your friend is all messed up, because everybody get a dumb idea here and there. We all do. It's part of thinking. If you never had a bad idea in your head, I don't know what planet you came from, but hang around me and just talk, because I need some of my perfect ideas, you know? So let's think about it for a minute. Are you able to tell your friend that their idea is bad? Are you able to correct your friend? And are you cut off by your friend for correcting them? Well, if the answer to that is no, that's one of the definite hallmarks of being a friend. Correction amongst each other. That's part of friendship. The ship, the boat that two people that are friends on or more ride on. It's being able to correct each other, help each other, straighten them out, tell them right. No, doesn't mean they have to listen to you, because that's wrong. However, will you be heard, or will you be dumped off no longer as friend? Or, if you say something against the empire, so to speak. So you could actually take those primary characteristics I just laid out, and there's many more. But what do you look for in a friend, or what do you have in a friend? And do they meet that criteria? And I say that because if you got somebody in your life and they ain't meeting that criteria, are they even your friend? Or are you just in a one-way relationship and you didn't even know it? All right, let that sink in, because I don't know who, but somebody out there needed to understand or hear that. All right, y'all. David Griffin, gotta keep walking. I'm out.